of course yeah ba court catch say and then she be do ya padar mom say CJ ni eni anu watia ni nechi kakra as your ohebo but you can't say the chief justice say probably you don't go sit down there watching ball. There are serious issues, there are sensitive matters that you have to deal with. Say a man for na be petition say ampa say ni netia e so be trans na say be hear document nim Sampa say be officer ampa or say onye see okruman na be yasem na kotamala come and sit down where you kotamali. We are telling the executive, the legislature, the judiciary that look, you cannot manipulate the people of this country. Ya dia asem o mensia hanom. Now Muntaka, national security as commission and investigation, and then you're able to prove the president that Sebi and yes, Sammorduah lawyer. It tells you that we are not saving this country. That's true. It tells you that we are, you know, Sebi, Empese, Ebedino, Ghana for Kumanum. Sampa, some nice, and I see, and the neighbor, no, Omasa to us the next month, 27th of July, and Tisano court now.
I was for on Sampa, in him saying, I know, and court, a phrase, no, naka contempt hearing, no, able to me, Akoso, Nanso so in an TSA Chief Justice. Etienne nechi kakra entumi ama so before then no na Sammorduah the Akodan Chief Justice a petition say o say no ada asem no a ewo Kumasi High Court no aye ka no ke onyi firi honom ene ahafo ai na kire se won fa nko Ghana mantama wodo ma bia de ya High Court ni bi honom no na yenko kan asem no honom ada ye a o se de di kan ni safety no enshada nye papa ahwa no oba no bi de nsa keka no Asante memu ha ni etoso mienu nso so osa kire se court asem na obedi no Asante memu ha nom no ahwa no wanyam gidie se de besi abu ade afa no onyam gidie enti ni nyina nkamfu ano yenyi asem no mfi Kumasi kora emfa ema no eno na ehun sembe da adwa na ye ka ho bi a obi a che na dwen won ye ha wo mo yesei ena no koda ye enti na no dwa de twam ya na ochi dwa de ya ena court yesan ekoye na sangba jafla Sampa manhene ekoye a one ne dom ne busuan nyina koye nkra eti ye ne se Chief Justice asem no ye de koda no sabre die wo tie ne na echi nyina nim agudie kakra ka ekoso ewo wiase afo na nyina no chese oni hanom a eno kwa no edi nkomo a na sangba jafla na wo fa se ba ko ni edi nkomo no chese ha adwen yi se asem da pono so na bokoto dwem ne hia yi na Chief Justice eja ho eko baby eno fofi anto ato no dware abamo nsu anto awiamo ehun ya ne se kata piedwa e free the office of the judicial system no omo secretary na e de kata no e de free honomo a or the office of the judicial secretary Urumanyamfo Musa Ahmed na nsa hyase a o che say Chief Justice no na ahye no say onfa nanum nsem emra abonten na o meya no emfa emma asemo a eye Sammorduah de bre no 8 June 2026 no asemo a na Sangba Jafla de be dan court no 18th May a o chere say abra court to trans ka asem ni wie na wo court Sampa no abrantie bia bon ho asafo hine wo honom a wo so won na ye o man hine wo honom enti court sana de kuruntia obon ho asafo hine wo ho na osan edi dwumadie so hine so wonye hine impersonation sana broni beka no anase ye beka no emrem no or the titles eto no ho abra enyi wo no na wo ho kwan na afin so no wo mo no na Sangba Jafla kwan se onye Sampa mahine enyi ne dwuma bi a opese odie bia yegina yenim die Joseph Akwabo regional minister DC for en mpanifo honom eye Sampa titiru en nanom bi esuma Asante de medi bakora afoforo kora de ye mono chia o ye nkansuo de suma hene ne to atena enye ho na mewo meba ho Yakob no ho idie na omoso mo de besi a yenso so ye be wo so eno ho asem na kodan court a wo de krata piedwa o mo chensim no asem ni nyina tietia se kokukom obusua yembreki no one after the other na yentie nsem a Chief Justice enam the secretary so the abedan Ghana fo nyina na tifia asem no eyemi de pa said we see church mu no the fire the heading no was say or the chasonko Emma judicial services ni nyina woni a ewo atemu adwumanim no or the chasonko Emma wo bibiara na Chief Justice no na a director no or say have been directed by his lordship the Chief Justice into ono onam the two me so secretary for edma womo ba so adwa no e no de krata no epie edwa Watch say about petition. F4 petition bia Nana Sangma Jafla at the Bre Court no 18th May 2026. Afiyemu and a crata no kudin honum. And watch say and nam soa asem no kwa yin kan wie no eye Sammorduah enso so edibia be peso a ono so apetition ono so petition Chief Justice ne say yenya asem ni famfiri hanom no eno ho anu ye na watch say or the eba. Now say the complaint is about changing the location of a court case. Nature say petition nature say yes sir baby a yedi asem no eno ho asem no. It's about an application to punish someone for not obeying a court order. The case is called the Republic versus Randolph Uber. Nana Jafla is the one who asks for this action. Intino, naturally, Nana Sangma Jafla, some of the Akosenka contempt in Sammorduah. And also then the other piece to say, yes, you change your semble. Sans say, contempt hearing or Baba Padia. This assembly ya done no e free asante mantemonia hafunyina maybe a yira kotokohene etumi and answer nsase na nsada da so nyina no enkense sa no emfa free hanom na yentie court anu ya ode amano court say Chief Justice say the current venue in Kumasi correspond these proceedings as the matter pertains to a chieftaincy dispute noted in the Ashanti region. Therefore, transferring this case without substantial justification would undermine procedural property. Enti court say, asam no asi aba no ayeka no, e Ashanti region, and asam no asi, and Sampa hono no so anasa konwa no ayeka ho asam no so no, ehye Asante no ase. Enti se asam no ehye Asante mu na yeka asam no Asante a, e wose hwa and yeshe na yeka asem no enti no enya de a asem ne be yi de fra sentimental mu na ni nyina ya agenda o mo peso mo create na wo mo frɛ na national na wo sentimental man asem nhia no on pese ye dani di free wonum enti no eno o ma shada o mo create sa de no sebe ya ya Asante sasa suma hin ba kan ye e de bibi ba ye yabo ne ayese ya nko mo hwese nka mo peso mo ye no mo de niam bi wura mu a na yes sister national no e different sentiment mo manhia enti no mo ye sa de no na ka wo case we de enkesim sei judge ni ana temoni no no tidwom na wo hwe aka asem no wono sa ne ma we fa no ho bai ahinsam ni politics no wo mo no o ma twom ho de fi no embata wo mo emmai wo mo ho omudi asem no fenchem sa de amamra ne ka ye hwa amamra no constitution e de keka asem no e de fa without any fear or intimidation obia to me enko influence court to be and a lawyer be judge be otidwom se onka semi fam obia debi omudi mra no e ne ka asem enti it doesn't matter the venue ya ye ka asem no ye ko kan Sampa kwempa ana Sangma Jafla ne nkofo ne dom no nya santiman de ye nyina ya adwen se sempo se court se yes asem na fianom e de akobunu mpa ye be di achi akoka no obunu ye be di nkunim esa se yenim se ye twa sapa na de ye ne no ano no judge na wote wonom no se wo ye hwan obeda hu how sure are you say judge no ye santini oyangnoni oye pepeni oye de bai se de tie bia no de mra ne ka no ene ye ka ho asem the Emran Eka, yes, necessary. Law necessary, equality before the law necessary, rule of law, and a day draw hanum. And I'll be so below. No one is above the law. Yeka, na ye juma so court to them, na ye man ye day juma, ye location in ye day juma, and ye venue in ye day juma. And to court to say, the concerns raised in your petition regarding the likelihood of bias or threat to persons into ono so kire say wo ka say oba we be threaten won ya de ne a obi be bo an so be obi bia na say ya wo dia ka petition ne ho no or say the response from counsel for Nana Sangma Jafla supported by video and photographs indicates that you have previously participated in court proceedings without any document documented threat or incident of harm. Into what I say, and last time Majafla, the lawyer ni, and I say, the old gem with Yamano, and them crata so, on them evidence, any videos, I hold also, I say, Sammorduah Kumasi, High Court to her, and my Yabekana Semedia, some Hanomoa, Obia fan and Sanki Kano. Obia amono yenya video bi na picture bi e kire say Sammorduah Kumasi High Court e be ka asem no sabe eburu sabe eson obi ede ne saka na so bi ka setia no ana obi threaten no nti na Sammorduah ono ne dom no sa no mo kire o mama Chief Justice na hu say video hono mo a court ho wo ba ye evidence wo hono pictures wo hono mo a oba ye obi anfa ne nsanka no na yenso so yenye ya dwe dase de nsabe ka obi so obi free no hono mo ba fi se Sammorduah kwa no ya Asante de hye ofi Sampa ya Asante hene dia ento ya Asante de hye enti se asam na aba nya ne wonu manya enya de obi na dwe so de nsabe ka Sammorduah enti oba me aka asam no hweso no mra ne gya so de nsam no wada no na de o hye ne kutupa na wo piano no yesi ye kan fu dua ne kan fu achacha o furu ne o wo ya ade ye kan fu dua no ne kan fu achacha ahanom obi anyen obi ni bre so obebu obi avosa fo ye nkọ to hu sa avosa ni bia ba hoda court city bia be koso bia ye kobi avosa since time doma hene cha se so ha na Sammorduah ye kan sam wo menhia ya amaka ama wo so monte ase no mo tabra sam no e de ba ya court mpo hye o fredo ma hene wa ma eni se ono e hye no so on CD forms nko national eni adi nyina no wa ma nyina no court wonum no ne lawyer no nkofo be wonum nyina no avosa ni bia na Asante fo mema bia ne wonum a omko no so mko attack obi wo ho nobody na Sammorduah mpo ko ho okoswan ni ade nyina no mo hu se de nkofo bia kwose ekokontokwa Savosa ni bi do hini bi achi na be hu se sa nipa no o ho se okobo ban ananom chechire omo cheche omo Asante yi omo niema no omo de bambo ene woni a ebo ho ban ni nyina na ka ho bi constitution ni Ghana cheche no ye hwananom ehyehyɛ yi bi so ene de yeye enti police no beto ahifie police said the trust di asem no e wa ahifie no eso na omo hwɛ ye omo de hyehyɛ enei ya temu adwuma no just sense akra bi ni mabi na wo ho na so said the sitra se na panyi ba ko tete dwom no na hwɛ da asem no nya ade said the sitra ye pa lawyer for sa na ahifie atame wo ho ye di so obi so no beka wasem no no de si atame so mda to ewranim sa na akwa for lawyer na to ya to judge no anim evidence bi ani ho when na so oba ha no beka asem bi oba national bi oba national bi court oba ya obeka ya obi bo no na so bi de nsake kan no Kumasi ha Asante ha empare yen na bonsam femfra obi ani ho bre na the year hwe an say justice ena nya adwuma atentire ne ena ye hwehwe na kanya san kan sem hunu na sabi nkofo bi di no na mo asa emema si Asante Asante obi a wakwa sergeant Asante pema bonebo bonifita mpoduru ba bi no opa aba na oda yahimfu mu di ma ye say ye ya bremo sabe na ye ko jinsa Asante ne broni de fe so no na mo so so na no mo hyehyɛ abrofo no achi ye dua broni ne ndamase che ho ba bi o mo mfa no mo nya Asante afia ba ne say na obi namba bi ne bro champion kingdom bi o panti woni ndamase ewura ba bi gisa konwa bi anto no owura ho ni nyina so koba na ne to ate ekoba na ne to ate de nyamia ya Asante kukura Asante abedri enye nne ene yebeka Asante ho asem ene enye kira so ne yebeka Asante ho asem de ni tua na ni sem de wonim na de woni honom ne yenkwa achi nkoka enkopa history fa mabiem obi anim de nyamia ya Asante ni de kukura kodru etuma so koso sa de ebe ya pochintokwa ema so koso na eja bofom se guru enko ba bia enti sa de court no ana Chief Justice no Chief Justice say yen to be nyi asem no fa mfiri Kumasi High Court tom ahaya ne beka no obi amo entibra ne yen ka asem no na bu abawo na opese wo hwe na wo ya na wo dane asem no asem ne ka no a ena mpanifo ehwe na wo mo aka no ntimo ma mo yen hu se ba mo ma na se court beta se bu asem no a ohwe bua e diama mo fi se ye toso ye no ache na afono ye dondo afro tegare from a Gazette in time. Yabe chako to Quinsta from Gazette in time. And chat. Yasa the way so about number share be so share not dear I was yenya and so about chibidi. Now one can say say wo ya de pa. Unu timo for and dear mokun. Unim so wo ya de panoa. Ebe de na wo be obi ko bowo. And as I'm Jafla ba we mo amono etia so obi enu obabu obi. Na twi wo mutim nti no. Mo re makoku tire na so so mo adaye. Nti na wadwene ye wo se ebe basa no. Quarter case so pain. Enti menhyempo obi no de nsa be kan obi. Fi se ho no ano police ho prisons ho fire ho bambofo atwa ho ahia baby house no kwampo no fire for ho baby house no national house of cheese no one house no fire service for ho abombofo atwa menhye ho ahia police station ni na house ni police station that so na prisons no wo enti wan na kwabu obi sadie enti so obi ayi obi dai ye yantete yesao entokwa eni hoye na course 1900 ni mu no nanoma ko ye wie nkuma bote ne yaje ya ahinyi na tsa man so no nanoma ko wie ye wie enne unwo obi atwepe an ofa agyan unwo obi afa atuo so okoto ahwe man bi so kuro bi so STBM ye jai aha ye ni awu biemu ye fotumi nhye nsem nye bibia biemu intina nsenhu na mo sha asie nyina no ye nam emra na amane kwan so ye de na court no a ye nam mudin no na ka de mo ye no na ko betuma tsa baabi fulani ni betuma tsa baabi se kata se hene aka se ye hu na sa magja fulani pia ye nku no Sampa ohimu a ebetsa ba ka kire se mekum nipa ma baba yibe yanka ho hwe obi oye mranim ni a okura bodin kata a peace court judge ya page ne dibiremu timi hwetra ho no ma ne keka nsem nyina fa ne ho adi sa social media so bi timi ka mo ho sa na Sangbaja fra hu nipa bia mu ku no e wo Sampa ni nyina ya ante ho asem bia nta busia fo ye bebo awuram sisi a ye kɔ na ye ne na Sangbaja fra no fa ase ni mpon kodi nkomo na de koso no fi so on de odi asem na chintente noa saa ye kɔ na yakodi nkomo alright abusia for 80 no mene Mira Amas twetwe nkomo na Sangbaja fra Sampa mahene onu akasa no wo faase yesi de wo kwa aten de wo ba aten do gina ho de aten trudo Mira Amas what me kan mo acha no pay
adama me jojo
na Sampa boko de
adama bia boko radiadom
Monday ni edi nkomo na contempt hearing na ntumi amaso yete se ye Chief Justice etienne na chikakra ya ye bo ho nkomo a enura na yete se kata piedwa na emunsem no ye pese o timu kakra na o sanimu de emayen de na court ka kire ye
wadama am je ma me fa national entia era oplumso na me pese na je bi entia Asante man nyina na zo bi tamia am je entitia na yes I cross IT I find saying I Sammorduah for contempt no the DD for the judgment day no and or decided to petition the Chief Justice and it's within his constitutional right to petition the Chief Justice so you said be enquire that is right and fairly he did so it was the letter no come Chief Justice no MJ above I think it was June I'll confirm the date where the release I think June 8th and or this letter no call it was the letter no call and we are and I knew by the Chief Justice can't say the Kumasi High Court has jurisdiction and for that matter say me include no boss of me as seven Kumasi and copy from the Yadi Bayajuma but I attentia you are delaying the matter about the chance not the other part you know I say be authority for contempt na who hanaje it's in the Chief Justice na kai and say in your dama when some utro edi press and pass say only see you fiano you hear more any nya so dia ye kan say fa ebe ma court no na sini assembly na court ni asem no na pepe emra
Okay. Emremu no, menim say emremu no wakwade kakra wom. Ye betumi atena aka asem no abra Sammorduah ni ho.
Oh, I did for I job was the rule bit. Now I said you na. The previous of judicial service. Then me be me sama say mutation na me nyamo na back and forth mu here. I only have to go back to the court. The court ni general garden there. Nipa na e let na man na di sermons na man ni ehunu. Na bi ya chair court ni ntia ehunu because as I say ya call one, ya call back you know yensa nyamo ya kwa ehunu. Ehunu dia e be prove to the court Sampa ya hwe na ehunu. The court no am my alternative. So what I say on my crime for ever pass where they are seven. About an previous of judicial service. Almost of judicial service now. But if you bought a president high court notice board, so now Sadi Kakona here now what's anti attending the WhatsApp. About the Sana, a team pepe, which all who are more court in the court or can not and contempt in Atua. And then on the Ghana, and I know to go see baby and out to Yan and Kobe. Once the court make a pronouncement, Sampa contempt Natua at all. And then baby will be on the with you.
Right now, no court per se or ba ebe in Simbia no and answer without him no obetuma man lawyer near him. And I hear on no
lawyer Jim. It is a lawyer Nebana the materials that have been established to indicate their contempt at you. Then it's up to his lawyer to come and determine Sampa and Nokana and okay. It is a lawyer Nebana. You should be a contempt at you. Now to me defending the contempt act on ya GBA episadia. Say now say court no I didn't lawyer nothing. But of course we know it's very clear. Sampa and ya contempt no obetmia I can feel because you can see video evidence of him time and again. I'm about 3-4 days ago. I'm sure your program your on or that's in a monum or yaka bencham or yes or beso sebi umumra and over Ranyave. But the money has if him so no lawyer ni then you are misbehaving. It tells you that you want to abuse the law and he must be punished. So what I say 80 near and I'm with you about to Sampa contempt national. Sebi only Muntaka or Mutuan when you Siani or the President Mahama no son in that. In la a Nema Sampa now Branton in Paradino say on your mind here. And clearly contempt in the Ateno.
Say your casa contempt at you be court in cancer no cry you me cancer. Court that can't maybe Sampa Ode I the full regional house of chief head to let some fly back court and now buy a council as an interested party. Say they should they put an injunction on the swearing of the letter Majapla. And I court the two Musampa, the answer now can and ya a as I say, and so he has fulfilled all the requirements to be a chief. What you say? Sure. The ban is unable to say, and catch yourself who your mind in a to let some multiply, and then the legally gazetted chief. And for that matter, that recognition must be given to him. Two back court, one of course, the cast them, Nampa, put it to me, sir, over course, why I can have them, none in them now to drink to my. None in them, not enough blood, not enough blood. Engineer court the kind of court, no. The Banitana, put in the pan of course, Yapana, Sama Okano, the Baninian to be tea. So then I say, you have decided to contain no punishment. If it's any CEO, can also touch mine. Yeah. No, be the number of the it is the court. You are not court, I can't catch on your hinny, and I know that's no cost. And Nancy, tell or Yampa, or your son also penny. And I call it some I can be. And I say, who persuade anything in my court here? You decide for contempt. It didn't mean say, take a contempt, now court not become our making pronouncement. That pronouncement not making it's important you show respect to that ruling of the court. But however, time and again, you have decided not to show respect to the law. And the ones that decided not to show respect to the law, that is the only way and that's the only avenue that you can go and tell the court there. As some kind of president and argument there, the court meaning that one. Before say Nana Sangwa Jafla file we no or the contempt no kodan court no senka won fan court na yenim rabia so bi bon once for hini wo baby a court no anasa o man no constitution no and police ko betumi akofa no
I am say I una tebi I baby out here o ka de una o dia I did Obi to an amutubi. That's a good example. I'm your own I don't come rem. Now, or the court and you be a fata. Now, Omukalima. Now, one pound Kodia, I mind it here. Emmanuel Dawson, and or no to me, and need to go on Sampa and I say. And I can say, Janis, as a job to trust and never. It is a who knows we want him watch at the only forum for you to go. Is either you go to the police station, report the matter, a different case. And now, in respect of this one, the can't court. I'm a court now, it's another police system. A court now, they say, some mobile. Now, Captain is there. You can't say New Year, I can't say to let some of the plan, number mine. I grant everything I'm on you and I can against them. And the court will do that they need for. If you have to go to the court and from the court that this is what is happening. We are just
what is so special about Sammorduah? There's nothing
special about him, but it's politics. There's nothing special about him. It's politics. Because the NDC as a government wanted to take advantage of that. They took advantage of that. They won. There's no problem. Any problem. So Obiani, maybe I said the party or not. But however, they are two Abanama already. Now said the Ghana voice when Munyam. Now, what I am my opinion and now the original minister. What you have to do is to show respect to the law. You don't show partiality to anybody. You show partiality to the constitution of this country. Once the original minister, lawyer.
Sure.
Yeah. Including so many people.
Yeah.
So the only way to certify, which is on record to have said that the ruling now, of course, to a high court, the original minister who is a lawyer. He's on record to say that ruling a court or a very high court, Sammorduah. Now, say, you mean, I say, oh, a lawyer, now, court, where do you go again? Don't you appeal?
Sure.
And then, what appeal, and what in clause, you don't sit in the office and make a determination here, it's the original minister, the only way is to cover up for him. And I remember it when they are misbehaving, because he's in control of the security, you call the regional commander, the district commander, and then warn them, say, look, drop this case. We have reported more than 100 cases in Kusiaga because they think they are in government and they can do whatever they want to do. So they are using their government and to manipulate the people of Ghana and by the people of Sampa. The ex-minister, the regional minister, not the regional command, not the district command, no be in the secretary. I don't think somebody is a special thing, but because of politics, they have created an arrow around him, and then that is why they have allowed them to misbehave. But of course, whether they like it or not, the law will catch up with them. NDC will not be in government forever. MPP will not be in government forever. At all times, the Constitution is supreme. And as long as the Constitution is supreme, they must ensure and defend the Constitution. And the regional minister is not defending the Constitution. He's not showing respect to the Constitution. He's the very person who called Betting. How be done the say? And also, the regional minister now don't be fully. And he was saying that he said it on record.
Yeah.
But he's doing the opposite.
Sure.
And he showed the regional minister in the Senate, and another man in the Senate, and politics. But whether they like it or not, the law is bigger than both of them. And that is why on the 27th, the law will deal with him.
Okay, what is your take on Mampanyini Babono or say on Kahinsem? Mampanyini Babono no. Or say on Kahinsem. What is your take on this?
Oh, that statement that the president made was very unfortunate because as far as my Mampanyini can't be a himself there, you have to discipline them. It's your responsibility, it's your duty. Ghana for now to about Ghana for the TV animal, light will no you know ma. It is a 2 amount. That's a you are not a good person who ask the question, who is the gazetted chief? Once you have asked, you know who is the gazetted chief. You can make a pronouncement by saying me as far as I'm concerned on the record to let some of the planation for him because he has not officially gazetted, and that is the truth. If you can try from if you are the president of the country, and so what you have to do is to ensure that there's peace everywhere. And if you want to ensure that there's peace everywhere, you must speak the truth. Ghana for Chiano, Flatter House. When I have before that's the president and the seat of government can never say they don't know who is the overlord of Sampa Traditional Council. But I'm saying politics. I'm my opponent, the and then they'll keep on manipulating. But of course, because the Sampa is a different person who is well versed in the law, we will them that look at all times what you have to ensure is that the constitution. It is a president now president kind of there they been in the one kind of year because I guess all kind of pay Sampa per record no and to learn some majafla and then Sampa mine. It's then a per record Azokra Abuki or Boko on the Gazette team. The president will have made that statement before another mine. But of course they are all of them are doing politics.
Sure.
Because I was told someone told me that the president said he was misled. But whether he was misled or he was not misled, we are of the view that the president must do the needful to ensure that there's peace within the community.
Chieftaincy ministry no and I make us say the committee in our parliament no. What Omo take role be wo mu die mu ana on Sampa issue.
As far as you are concerned, Obiani Enshia, you have a committee in respect of chieftaincy. May have no idea about Obiani Enshia and Obi Maya now say but at the end of the day we believe that the law is the only forum. Because that is the only forum once their pronouncement is made. We are fine, you can never run away from that.
Okay, me do we no assuming say court so what ya say was a son no dey free Kumasi na fa ne say they call Western region akoka ana Accra Mobetiasi.
Oh, of course, then there must be that substantial evidence to indicate Sampa Obahan Masubinianum. You're on record. How about Masema Edition? You Obiano, Chinian Fusion, Obiano Yakadebia. So you are lying. You are able to prove to the court that look, there is so much substantial evidence to indicate that your life is under threat. It is the one to me unconvincing court that your life is under threat, which means your allegations that the issues that you raise are mere allegations, they are fabrications, they are not authentic, and the court will not consider that. But in any case, if they decide to take the matter to a different forum, we are saying that it is true, and the law is the law. And so once the law is the law, if you move from Kumasi High Court or you go to Tamale High Court, it's the same principle. Okay. And so we are not scared about anything. We are convinced that whichever forum that they will take the matter to, we are going to win, and we are going to win convincingly.
Okay, how far with Brokum to Sampa Road?
I'm saying Kakaka, they are on cross to the
Okay, there is a rumor say Sumahina Bem on the road, no, Yatete say yes, or Bem or Honomoa, a quite no kilometer na ye.
Allegedly, they are alleging Sumahina has engaged the contractor on Teso. It is allegedly. Okay. I have no evidence to that effect.
Okay.
Then I think he must be punished because he has no authority. No, now who award you road contract. I then I will call catches contract and is on top VAT now. And then instead of 2 kilometers now and 1.5 kilometers, you're a criminal guy. If by extension the allegation was true, then he's a criminal guy.
Na kami beja ona mame for mate say yes na confuse no wo fa CBO say ni hu ni pa bi afrim.
Yeah. He was brutally murdered in front of the police. Yeah, last week he was brutally murdered, and as you speak today, nothing has happened.
Nothing.
He's been working there with the NDC and Ritna and Nasara coordinator, and they are claiming that their government is in power, and for that matter, they have the power to do whatever they want to do. But we are telling them, a time will come that they are going to answer for every evil that they've committed.
Very serious. Auntie, how more you for no, more family no, almost safety to say.
Well, we are very careful, and then we are managing the situation. We are at the end of the day, I buy and I have to Obama and a police for any time. We expect to do what is right. But time and again, we withdraw, and so we have nothing to do than to take our safety into our own hands and make sure that so clearly, we've taken control of the situation, and we are very careful. We are advising the young ones, maybe when I saw far, and so capture us in the bay when you bet down. So now, maybe we are national also down.
You, but Messer Muhian, pa, and see Mumbom by my aim, Madaro.
All right, any idea?
You, yes, that's it. We. Abusia enti yera mas na yetene nka no Sampa asem na ode to yenim no esa na confuse no fa ase ba ko omoku no just last week ho baby ya ayare ho Sampa e di ama wo mo ekwan ya efi brokum ekọ Sampa allegedly yate se suma hene say contractor ninte kwan no so fan toka ama no. So these are some of our himphobia e wo bunu ho no mo a omu create bunu champion kingdom no do ma hene suma ne nkrofo allegedly set aside there mo buy na ba ene untumi toka asema mo because ni me bo no mo a abusua airtime but okoka social media no so ne ya be di atam e de egu onom but said ye tie bia 27th no Kumasi High Court say Sammorduah bra na yen kansem no wo bon wasafo hene no onom no because we no enye different from tan so hene na ya chi na tum no se court no ankasa ahye se yen kwa gazette obi na court ahye me gazette no national na mremu no yenim so no e na yen mranim ni onimu mra no na wonim se court ahye ye de krata ato so na ofa mama na mane kwan so aswan se Sampa man hene na yede nkrata nyina akwa aban mu aban nim so no na yem ohene na no kwampu no mko mra shebe dwem ko hia mampanyini na wakwa mampanyina ta ya masa modwa wramu bi na ampanyifo no akasa nim se sei natie no mba so mo wada nsem no e wodo be wodo na airtime. This is something that any person one mo kwa market wa Sampa agiego aginamnabofo achi agesi ne bonkum so yehu de yaka dia fa ho nipa hwe won mo kwa innocent souls enkwada wo ne mo hwe ene wo mo di sansem hunu no mo ti ho ene obi atu kwan ti baabi e hye maburo ho num kutupa obi ti ne kuro so ebowura Sampa imagine say de pa kwani kuro no etesai na mo somo de etesai ti sa don free baabi no mabawura kuro nim me no ka say yes festival bi ko so honom obo ne wasafo hene tentam chi ne yakase esi ne so frefrant one nam honom ya obi aka ne hwe how special is on the case no and this town so de no enti anya court no anasa ban no a mra no akasa bro no Sammorduah no ba court ba ye ya obeka odikrata bra court no court bogu ka che ne se da bi na nasangwa jafro na ye Sampa man hene emra ye so obi mmro so enei obi tumi matuma ka so ya abroso fi se court atase abu asem amonu ankasa eye mranim ni ama Bruno Regents of Chief President so ye mranim ni ye omu nyina nim mra no watumi ekwo makotan no mo abɔ ne ho asafo hene asine ho hene wo ho eye bibia so hene wo ho no mo a ye tumi nka ho hwe aso man eso obi ko ye ko wi obi board ye de okodam 3 years obi ko wi obi board ye odam 3 years obi threaten obi keke so obi kunu a wan kunu no ye so threaten no wodam obi frodi obi odam obi scam obi odam until the hini yakoso man. Where are we going as a country? But ni nyina nkamfo ano minim se nyankopon ene nananom adawromenti sede asem no ebesia yiri bia no aponche tokwa ye maso kosoro a nye agya abafom akonwa kramanso ne nyema se ni ho na nya akonwa na we na nyankopon beso de no na nasangwajafla efemu a no de nkonima botie ne bono na kire bi no wanya bi aka medimu si ha na meka cha mo se the gazetted duly gazetted amamani amani kwan so agina tum Sampa man hene eye nana tole sangma jafla medinja tesem ne kwaku makramo